Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a rogue trader in the Warhammer 40K universe? In this world, the birth of a rogue trader is no ordinary event. It's a momentous occasion that sets the stage for a life teetering on the edge of glory and devastation. The journey begins with the acquisition of a warrant of trade, a document as priceless as it is rare. This is no mere piece of parchment. It's a decree directly from the Imperium of Man, the vast tyrannical empire perpetually on the brink of collapse. The warrant of trade confers immense power and wealth, offering the bearer the right to venture beyond the Imperium's borders into the unknown. But how does one come into possession of such a prestigious document? Well, the Imperium does not bestow these warrants lightly. Only those who've demonstrated extraordinary courage, cunning, or utility are considered worthy. Some inherit it, passed down from generation to generation, a legacy of audacious ancestors who carved their names into the annals of history. Authors earn it through deeds of daring or services rendered to the Imperium, proving their mettle in the crucible of conflict and diplomacy. Once granted, the warrant transforms the recipient into a rogue trader, a figure of immense influence and autonomy. With this title, they command their own fleets, hire their own crews, and engage in trade or combat as they see fit. They're explorers, diplomats, and conquerors tasked with expanding the Imperium's reach, exploiting new resources, and navigating the delicate dance of interstellar politics. Yet, with great power comes great responsibility. The rogue trader's mission is not for the faint-hearted. They must venture into uncharted regions of space, a realm teeming with hostile alien races, marauding pirates, and the insidious threats of the warp. It's a path fraught with danger, but ripe with opportunity. With the warrant of trade in hand, the journey of a rogue trader truly begins. And what a journey it promises to be. A thrilling odyssey through the vast and brutal universe of Warhammer 40K. As a rogue trader, your primary goal is profit and expansion. But how exactly do you achieve this in the expansive universe of Warhammer 40K? Imagine yourself at the helm of your own starship, gazing out into the inky abyss of uncharted space. Your task? To venture forth into this vast unknown, seeking out new planets ripe for exploration. You're a pioneer, a trailblazer, but above all, you're a merchant, and business is booming. You see, as a rogue trader, you're not just exploring these planets out of curiosity. You're looking for resources, for commodities, for wealth. You're in the business of trade. And in the universe of Warhammer 40K, trade isn't just about exchanging goods. It's about power. It's about expansion. It's about carving out a piece of the cosmos for yourself and the Imperium of Man. But trade isn't as straightforward as it might seem. Sure, you might strike a lucrative deal with an alien species, but you're always walking a razor's edge. One false move, one broken promise, and you could find yourself at war with a race you barely understand. And then there's the matter of loyalty. Yes, you're out here for your own gain, but you're also an emissary of the Imperium. You're claiming resources not just for yourself, but for a vast and tyrannical empire, teetering on the brink of collapse. It's a delicate balance between serving your own interests and serving the Imperium. Stray too far in one direction, and you might find yourself on the wrong side of a bolt gun. So, how do you achieve profit and expansion in the universe of Warhammer 40K? It's a complex dance of diplomacy, exploration, and ruthless business acumen. You must navigate the intricacies of alien cultures, the dangers of uncharted space, and the ever-looming threat of betrayal and rebellion. In the pursuit of wealth and power, a rogue trader must navigate both the political and physical dangers of the universe. Rogue traders operate with a degree of autonomy unheard of in the Imperium. But with great freedom comes great danger. Imagine holding the power to command your own fleet, to hire your own crew, and to make decisions that could change the fate of entire worlds. This is the life of a rogue trader. A life of freedom and autonomy that few within the vast authoritarian imperium of man can even dream of. They are not mere merchants or explorers, but sovereigns in their own right, ruling over their personal empires with the backing of an ancient warrant of trade. But make no mistake, the life of a rogue trader is not a life of leisure. This freedom, this autonomy, comes with a price. The uncharted regions of space where rogue traders ply their trade are fraught with peril. Hostile alien races lurk in the darkness, pirates prowl the shipping lanes, and the ever-present threat of the warp, a chaotic alternate dimension, hangs over every voyage. These dangers are not to be taken lightly. A rogue trader's freedom to explore and exploit uncharted regions of space is also a freedom to encounter horrors beyond comprehension. The hostile alien races they may encounter are not simply potential trading partners, but potential threats to their very existence. Pirates, too, are a constant menace, always on the lookout for a vulnerable ship or an unsuspecting crew. And then there is the warp. This alternate dimension, where the laws of reality are twisted and broken, is a source of both great power and great danger. It can be harnessed for faster-than-light travel, but it is also home to horrifying demons and can corrupt the minds of those who delve too deeply into its mysteries. Being a rogue trader is not for the faint of heart. It requires both cunning and courage to navigate these perils and to seize the opportunities that lie in the uncharted regions of space. It requires the ability to make tough decisions, to take calculated risks, and to face danger head-on. Being a rogue trader is not just about freedom and autonomy. It's about survival in a universe where danger lurks around every corner. Being a rogue trader is not for the faint of heart. It requires both cunning and courage to survive. The Coronis Expanse, a lawless and perilous sector of the galaxy, is the primary stage for the adventures of a rogue trader. This is where the heart of our story truly beats. A vast, uncharted realm filled with countless opportunities for those bold enough to seize them. Picture this: a blank canvas of stars, nebulae, and planets, ripe for exploration and exploitation. Here, a rogue trader can encounter remnants of ancient human civilizations, lost in time and space. Imagine the treasures they left behind, the technologies that could be reclaimed, the secrets that could be unearthed. All of these could be yours. But the Coronis Expanse is not merely a treasure trove of human history. It's a melting pot of diverse species, each with their own unique opportunities and challenges. You could find yourself negotiating with the Eldar, an ancient and dying race known for their cunning and mercantile prowess. Their knowledge, their artifacts, their alliances, they can be invaluable assets in the right hands. And then there are the orcs, a violent, warlike species that thrives on conflict. Fierce and formidable, yes, but they can also be an unexpected source of wealth. Whether you're trading in their crude but effective weaponry, or hiring them as mercenaries, even these brutish creatures can be a part of your thriving empire. But let's not forget about the warp. This chaotic alternate dimension is a Pandora's box of untold horrors and unimaginable power. It's a place where the brave or the foolhardy can tap into forces beyond comprehension. It's a risk, a gamble, but isn't that what being a rogue trader is all about? In the Corynus expanse, every decision matters. A single misstep can lead to ruin, but the right choices can bring unimaginable wealth and power. This is the playground of the rogue trader, a realm of endless opportunities waiting for you to make your mark. The ultimate goal of a rogue trader is to build a dynasty that can withstand the harsh realities of the Warhammer 40k universe. Building a dynasty in the Warhammer 40k universe is about more than just accumulating wealth and power. It's about making strategic decisions that affect every aspect of your operation. It's about creating a legacy that can endure for generations, even in a galaxy fraught with peril at every turn. In the game, every decision you make as a rogue trader has a ripple effect. It's not just about immediate gains, it's about long-term survival. Will you risk your crew's loyalty for a quick profit? Or will you invest in their well-being, even if it means sacrificing immediate gains? Will you forge alliances with alien species, potentially tarnishing your reputation within the Imperium? Or will you stay the course, potentially missing out on valuable resources? These are the types of decisions that will shape your dynasty. They will determine your reputation, your crew's loyalty, and the resources at your disposal. And most importantly, they will determine whether your dynasty can withstand the relentless onslaught of the Warhammer 40k universe. Building a successful dynasty is about understanding the balance of power and knowing when to seize opportunities. It's about being a shrewd negotiator and a fearless warrior. It's about having the courage to venture into unknown territories and the wisdom to know when to retreat. But above all, building a successful dynasty is about resilience. It's about weathering the storm when things don't go your way. It's about standing firm in the face of adversity and never losing sight of your ultimate goal. So as you venture forth into the lawless and perilous sector of the galaxy as a rogue trader, remember, your legacy is not just about the wealth you amass or the power you wield. It's about the dynasty you build. It's about the mark you leave on the Warhammer 40k universe. In the unforgiving landscape of Warhammer 40k, the legacy of a rogue trader is measured not just in wealth, but in the strength and endurance of their dynasty.